Greetings and welcome back to my show. Well, now I'm gonna introduce you guys with a titular, notoriously, the guy named Jeff the Killer, who is a protagonist turned to the main antagonist of the 2011 the creepypasta story of the same title, Jeff the Killer, and the Jeff the Killer 2015. Well, he's actually an adolescent serial killer and registered creepypasta. He was disfigured after being set on fire while fighting a gang of bullies and lost his sanity after witnessing his new and beautiful face. Now, let's talk about where it actually started from. Jeff was a 13-year-old boy who moved to a new neighborhood with his brother Leo and his parents on their first day of school. They were accosted by three bullies named Randy, Keith, and Troy, whom Jeff brutally beat it up after they threatened them with knives. Leo took the blame for it and was arrested, sending Jeff into a deep depression. The bullies later attacked Jeff again at the party. The Jeff killed one of them, but not before getting covered in bleach and lit on fire by Keith. During the fight, Jeff's mind permanently snapped. When Jeff woke up, he was at a hospital, and his head was wrapped in bandages. When the bandages were taken off, it was revealed that his face has become disfigured and ghastly pale from the burns, with bright red lips and a leathery texture. Jeff later said he liked his face this way and laughed hysterically. But the doctor foolishly thought that this is insanity was merely a side effect of the painkillers and let Jeff go home. Later that night, Jeff's mother found curving his head into a permanent smile, so that he wouldn't no longer have to exert energy to smile, as he put it, and turning off his eyelids so he could always see his face. Jeff's mother went to her husband to tell him that their son has gone completely mad and needed to be killed. But Jeff caught them and stabbed them to death. This woke up Leo, who was recently released from the jail, with Jeff telling him as he was about to plunge the knife into his body, "Go to sleep." Jeff then went on a serial killing rampage, killing those who refused to sleep at night. And as the story continued, Jeff renamed himself Jeff the Killer. The story has been told a million times from a part of the world to another. And due to Jeff's popularity, many fans made a different expansion to the creepypasta. The most well-known expansion being a character named Jane the Killer, featured in a story titled Jane's Letter, created by Deviant Arts user Fear of the Black Wolf. A short story about a woman who views Jeff as his nemesis and kills those before he can, telling them, "Don't go to sleep. You will never wake up." Although this creepypasta story was long, he became well-liked among the creepypasta fan base, and many created a fan page of her, and a full audiobook styled written creepypasta was created with the two rival encountering. Eventually, a detailed backstory was written explaining the details of Jane's background and motivations for wanting Jeff killed. In the story, Jeff, when older, murdered the parents of Jane's Richardson, causing Jane to become an immediate enemy of Jeff. Jane was sworn to haunt Jeff and murder him for doing the same to her parents. Despite numerous stories, videos, and artworks have been created, either Jane Richardson and many other more canonical a connection to the Jeff the Killer. It always give us a feeling that has been so petrifying. I mean, back chilling when you ever go to sleep. Thank you for listening to my show. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And that's always the best way to support me. And I will see you guys in my next videos. Bye, and we'll be there soon.